Good morning. Today's topic alpha particle scattering. As we are all know, so here it is alpha particle scattering. So object that is an alpha particle. This is a nucleus target having nucleons. So alpha is projected towards the target. So it approaches closely and deflects due to repulsive force. So alpha particle is an element obtained when a nucleus undergoes radioactive decay. It consists of two electrons. Radioactive decay. It consists of two electrons and two protons bonded together. So its nucleus is similar to the nucleus of helium atom. The scattering of alpha particles. Scattering means particles changes its directions. That's all. The scattering of alpha particles may occur due to elastic or inelastic collision with atomic electrons or nucleons. So here it is a scattering. The scattering means particles slightly changes its direction due to repulsive force. That means scattering. So after collision, the alpha particle hardly deflect from original directions. So alpha particles అనేవి ఆల్ఫా పార్టికల్స్ అనేవి ప్రొజెక్ట్ అయితే టువర్డ్స్ టార్గెట్కి. సో ఇట్ క్లోజ్లీ అప్రోచెస్ అండ్ deflect towards outside due to repulsive forces. So here after collision the alpha particle hardly deflects from original directions. This deflection of particle releases electromagnetic radiation. So this deflection అనేది releases electromagnetic radiation. The distance between the target and object must be small such that the particles before and after scattering are not observed. So this is about alpha particle scattering. So the topic Rutherford model. So here it is a Rutherford model. Figure shows scattering of alpha particles. Here atoms and scattering of alpha particles. In Rutherford's experiment of alpha particle, scattering of alpha particles undergo deflection. Why? Due to the deflection. Why means it's due to repulsive force. No deflection as shown in figure, that is where alpha particles are emitted from a radioactive substance towards a foil of metal. Most of them pass through the foil. Some of them undergo slight deflection of small angles while few of them reflect at 180 degrees. So కొన్ని రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి at 180 degrees. కొన్ని సో కొన్ని ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అవుతున్నాయి, కొన్ని రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. దిస్ స్కాటరింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా పార్టికల్స్ ఈజ్ కన్సిడర్డ్ యాజ్ ద బేసిస్ ఆఫ్ Rutherford's model of atom. So according to this model, a positive charge called nucleus is present at the center of the atom and it constitutes the entire mass of the atom. The size of the nucleus is 5 to 10 to the power of minus 5 meter is less than the size of the atom, that is 10 to the power of approximately minus 10 meters. The positive charge of nucleus must be neutralized. The total energy of the electrons is minus Ze square by 8 pi epsilon naught r. Rutherford scattering formula. There is alpha particles source. Alpha particles produce చేసే source. Alpha particles produce చేసే source. So here it's a gold foil, thin gold foil. So which is the thickness T. So it directed towards the foil and scattered. So angle is pi d pi. So total pi plus d pi. This is the Rutherford scattering. Let us consider incident normally. Let us consider a narrow beam ray of alpha particles are incident normally on a thin gold foil where the thickness of is t. So let n be the number of incident particles on a gold foil. So n is the number of incident particles within the area of cross section q. So the incident intensity, that is I is equals to n q t. So here n is the number of incident particles, q is the area of cross section, t is the thickness of the foil. So then I is equals to nqt. Then incident particles having the impact parameter as p and p plus dp. The area of incident particles, that is pi p square nqt. Differentiate with respect to p. So this is a differentiation. Next 2p pi nqt dp. Here I is equals to nqt. Already we discussed. So replaced I in the place of nqt. So I nqt place lo I substitution 2 pi I dp. So the scattered particles having intensity I and scattering cross section sigma with this scattering angle pi and pi plus d pi can be written as 2 pi sin pi I sigma d pi. So that is equation 2, where the equation is the area of scattered particle. So the number of incident particles having impact parameter p and p plus dp must be equal to the number of scattered particles. So that is according to the this concept paragraph. So nqt equation, comparing the equations. So 2 pi sin pi I sigma d pi is equals to minus 2p pi I dp here. So due to minus, that is an opposite direction. So we know that according to Rutherford scattering angle, tan pi by 2 is equals to z square by 2 pi epsilon naught m naught square p. So where p is equals to tan pi by 2 రాసుకున్నాం. So here p is equals to this is the equation. P is equals to z square by 2 pi epsilon naught m naught square. So 1 by tan pi by 2. So here 1 by tan pi by 2 that is cot. That is equation 4. Differentiating above equation. So equation differentiate cheste z square by 2 pi epsilon naught m naught square, that is a constant. So here cot differentiation cot cosecant square. So ఇక్కడ 1 by 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి by 2 ముందుకు వచ్చేసింది. Differentiation of cot minus cosecant square. So with respect to pi, that is d pi minus z square by ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ని ముందుకు రాసుకున్నాం minus z square by 2 pi epsilon naught mv naught square. So that is 1 by 2 మైనస్ మాత్రం ముందు రాసుకున్నాం అంతే. cosecant square pi by 2 d pi. So here minus z square 2 pi epsilon naught mv naught square. So cosecant square we write like 1 by sin square pi by 2. So cosecant square ni 1 by sin square గా రాసుకున్నాం. That is equation 5. Substitute equation 4 5 in equation 3. So 4 5 ni equation 4 ni equation 5 ni equation 3 లో substitute చేద్దాం. సో ఈక్వేషన్ 4 5 ని ఈక్వేషన్ 3 లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినాం. సో ఇక్కడ సో కాట్ని కాస్ బై సైన్గా రాసుకున్నారు. నెక్స్ట్ 1 by 2 1 by sin square pi by 2 d pi. సో ఇక్కడ z స్క్వేర్ 2 pi epsilon naught z స్క్వేర్ హోల్ స్క్వేర్ అయింది బై ఇక్కడ z స్క్వేర్ 2 pi epsilon naught m naught స్క్వేర్ z స్క్వేర్ 2 pi epsilon m naught స్క్వేర్. సో ఈ రెండు హోల్ స్క్వేర్. సో నెక్స్ట్ కాట్ని మనం కాస్ బై సైన్గా రాసుకున్నాం. 1 by sin స్క్వేర్ pi by 2 ఇక్కడ ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనం 1 by 2ని కిందకు రాసుకున్నాం. సో sin theta, that is ఫార్ములా 2 sin theta cos theta.